Heredity and Evolution. All the living organisms are capable of producing offspring of their own kind by the process of reproduction. The offspring are similar to their parents because the characters or traits of the parents are transferred to the offspring during the process of reproduction. This passing of traits from parents to offspring is called inheritance or heredity. The offspring may be similar to their parents but not exactly identical to their parents. Variations, the differences in the characteristics or traits of the individuals of same species are called as variations. The variations in sexual reproductions are more compared to the variations in asexual reproduction. Consider a group of sugarcane plants that reproduce by asexual reproduction, and here there is a group of dogs that reproduce by sexual reproduction. We notice very less variation among the sugarcane plant, but we can observe a lot of variation among the group of dogs. Accumulation of variation, the variation in an organism, are passed to their next generation. At the same time, in every generation, certain new variation are also formed in that organism. In this way, the variations get accumulated in the organism over generation. These accumulated variations contribute to evolution of population. Importance of variation. Sometimes variations become advantages to the organism and help them in their survival. For example, a variant of bacteria can withstand high temperature. These variations help into survival better in a heat wave. Rules of heredity. The traits are inherited according to the rules of heredity. By studying the rules of heredity, we can understand the pattern of inheritance. Types of trait. There are two types of traits: inherited traits, acquired traits. Inherited traits are the characteristics or traits passed from parents to offsprings. Inherited traits come from the genetic information passed down from parents during the process of reproduction. Inherited traits are not influenced by the environment, they are fixed by the birth. These traits brings changes in the DNA of an organism. These traits help in the process of evolution. Example of inherited traits are eye color, skin color, hair color, shape of the earlobes. Acquired traits. The traits that an individual develops during their lifetime as a result of their experiences, behavior, or environmental factors. They are not inherited genetically. The DNA of the organism is unchanged due to this trait. This trait do not help in the process of evolution. Example skills like speaking different languages, dancing, playing musical instruments, etc. Let us understand how do traits pass from generation to generation. The inheritance of trait takes place through the transfer of genetic material from parents to offsprings. The father and the mother contribute equal amount of genetic material to the child during the process of reproduction. The DNA has smaller units or segments called genes which carry the information about different traits. What is a gene? Gene is a segment of DNA that determines a particular character or a trait. Father DNA has genes for different traits like eye color, type of earlobes, etc. In the same way, mother DNA has genes for traits like eye color, type of earlobe, etc. That means the offspring gets two genes for each trait. That is, one from father and one from mother. For example, the father eyes are brown and the mother eyes are blue. The baby will get both brown and blue color genes. That means for one trait, that is the eye color of the baby will have two genes. The kind of alternate form of genes for a particular character are called alleles. So what would be the color of the eyes of the baby? Will it be blue or brown? The color of the eye would be brown of the baby. The brown eye color gene is dominant than the blue eye color allele, so the brown color is expressed out. Dominant trait. The trait that is expressed out when one of the allele is dominant or both the alleles are dominant. Recessive trait. The trait that is expressed out when both the alleles are recessive. Do like, share, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you.